freestyle just to show you that I'm next up. Koka open businesses to show you get your check up. I'm a shooter, I don't need a shooter, I'll wet your chest up. Chillin' in the apartments and you know I got that tech, bro. I be shit like TLE, I'm smoking on the TAC. My bitch, she fit the TLC, I go finesse the CBD. And it ain't nobody fly as me, they found me on the balcony. My OG gon' be proud of me when she see me up out the street. I got dead friends, dead goons, what you know? I remember I was praying through the snow. Southside, Baltimore with the Teflon. All these niggas, they be telling they ain't real ones. And if a nigga got a problem, yeah, we gotta stretch him. Y'all coming from the streets, y'all coming from a struggle. And my nigga from the east, big crook. Got a nigga on the west, big beef. Got some niggas on the south, big G's. If you wanna talk, nigga, we can meet. I don't really do the Twitter beef, I leave it in the street. Nigga wanna be.
Deal with you, bro.
It's Koka. You already know, man. Koka. You already know, man.
You know, it's Koka. I'm sitting here with this interview. How you doing, bro? How your day going?
Chilling, man. Just came from a nice little brunch.
You came? Oh, where'd you eat at?
Dos Amigos, Atlanta. I let my boy Edwin, man.
Do you normally like stay in Atlanta, or like do you be at like everywhere?
Be out there. I be around.
Oh, okay. So let me know a little bit about what you got going on in the music scene. I be seeing you on Instagram. I know you got your music coming, and also you be like, you know, making plays. I see you have that service available. But tell me a little bit about your music. Like, tell me about some of the projects you got out right now.
One project I got out right now. I got a single out, Freestyle Part 1. Go check that out on YouTube. Koka Freestyle Part 1, PT1. Got another project out. Also a single video, Freestyle Part 2. So, you know, those two collide. Go look that up, man. Go watch that.
Okay.
Also got the singles out on YouTube, so you can go listen to it.
Yeah, I be seeing some of the music videos you got with them too.
Yeah,
like they hard.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I see what you're doing now. So I know you didn't start doing all this foul shit from the jump. So tell me about how you started in the beginning. Like,
boy, in the beginning, I mean, it's really not I'm still beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the closet. Still in the closet.
So what was it like where and when did you make that first song, or like where did you was like, damn, I could rap, or like what was that first milestone?
My partner, you know, my homeboy, he had passed away back in like when we was smoking back in 2016, senior year and shit like that.
I'm sorry about that, love.
Oh yeah, it's all good. You already know. Sickness, but you know, yeah, we was rapping. And you know, in the hot box, you know how you get high, you know, we were smoking. You know what I'm saying? We skip class, smoke anytime, nighttime, out late, smoke. He was like, bro, this rap, bro. I was like, bro, I'm gonna rap, bro. I'm gonna rap. And I'm just listening to him rap. He rapped, he was going in, and I was like, nah, I don't rap. He was like, bro, just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just started rapping. And then, you know, bullshit, you know, then it like, you know, turned in. When he passed away, I took it serious. Turned into this.
Was it something like that he seen you doing? Like, did you used to like write music, or like a freestyle come on and you used to like kill the freestyle, like that makes him say like rap, like,
yeah, I mean,
did he seen something? Like,
freestyle came on and he'd be like, you know, rap, or not a freestyle beat come on. Yeah. I'll start mumbling woo-de-woo, but then he'd be like, bro, say it. And I'd be like, man, nah. But then I eventually started saying it.
Okay, so
yeah.
So he seen something inside of you for real?
I guess. I mean, he just told. I didn't see it like that. It was more like he was just telling me stop being shot. That was
exactly. You know, a lot of people got them hidden talents. Like, a lot of people don't really be thinking it's nothing, but like you don't think it's nothing because like you do it all the time. Like, you know it's fire. So you like, maybe I shouldn't do something with it. But some people be seeing that side of you. And then don't be that boys that be that like that time you be like, dang, I should really like, you know, take it serious.
Yeah, that's what eventually did make me take it serious. Everybody just getting on my case and asking me about it.
Was it just so it wasn't just him? It was like more than like one person.
Because I started rapping, and then I like started showing people my music, playing it around people, and excuse me, you know, they just liked it. And they was telling me like, are you putting it out? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? So I started making videos and I started, you know what I'm saying, really trying to get with it.
Okay, so like when you were just like beginning, like trying to like, you know, test the waters, like were you just showing people videos or like recording like, you know, on like the voice memos, like where the beat was, or like were you actually like, you know, in front of the mic, you know, had somebody at the computer like making it?
I mean, I'm always in front of the mic, got somebody on the computer. Sometimes I'll be to myself or record things on my phone, but as far as recording goes, like yeah, I'm professional. I know I get somebody record me with the mic, I send it off, or I go to the studio and get it mix and master right there.
Okay, so even in the beginning, like when you were just trying to show people your music or show people the videos, like you were actually like in front of the mic and all that?
Yeah.
So it seems like you kind of did take it a little bit serious, like, you know, when you just started, like, because a lot of people I know, you know, just be using the headphones or something like that, like, you know, something on Audacity or something like that. A lot of people was in, like, in front of the mic with the engineer and all that.
I mean, we started off with an engineer, so.
Okay, so it's like you had one in the team?
Nah, like we just went to somebody, knew somebody that went there, so we always went to an engineer.
Okay.
Always got it mixed, always.
Okay, like was your friend like who was telling you to rap to rap, was he
Ghost.
was he rapping?
Yeah, he was rapping. We got a song, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple songs. Well, we got one song, but we got a couple songs, but they're young, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's still hard to meet up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know, go crazy.
Okay, like what was his rap name?
Ghost.
It was Ghost.
Yeah, Red Rum Ghost.
Okay, I kind of like that name.
Yeah, go
So
crazy.
was y'all two the only people like around in y'all circuit that was rapping, or was it like multiple people like trying to get you on like the wave?
There was some people telling us rap, other people was like rapping with us too. So like that go crazy that we were friends with, but not cool, of course.
Okay, you know, everybody, you know, sometimes be for the better.
Yeah.
You didn't ever want to do anything else, like, or like before they was telling you to rap, you didn't ever like had nothing else in mind?
I mean, like you was saying with the cooking, I was cooking all the time.
Oh, even back then you was cooking. So so the cooking thing is not new.
Nah.
Okay. Like what inspired you to do the whole like, well, really I want to get into that and say I still want to talk about the whole like, you know, rap thing. So like when you were cooking, did like the rapping ever take any like time away from the cooking?
Yeah, all the time.
You feel like it was hard to find that balance?
Trying to live a rapper, or not like a rapper, I wouldn't say that. Trying to live up to that persona. So, you know, just doing things. Some things are, you shouldn't do it, but you still do it, and a lot of things are,
I understand where
go
you're
ahead
coming
and do
from.
it, Like, it's hard to explain, but, you know, it takes away because you can't cook while you rap. It's not what people want to see in a rapper, but I'm trying to infuse the two. Like, I'm trying to put them together, like show them I cook and I rap. Like,
Okay, I feel what you're saying. You know, nowadays, like, a lot of people are trying new things, and people are like, you know, with it, you could be that different, that, like, you could be the difference, you know, that's different type shit. You know, everybody could see you and be like, oh, that's something new. But at the same time, it's not something bad. You know, they could really be going for it. So I feel like you should just keep being you.
They like it. They starting to like it. You know, I'm putting it out. I've been going at it for a strong 2 months. They starting to like it.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, like, what about, like, your friend Ghost passing, like, made you wanted to take music more seriously?
Because he took it so serious. When he was alive, we were rapping. We were trying to rap, you know what I'm saying, along with whatever else we was doing. So that's just what we was doing.
Okay.
So when he passed away, it was just like, okay. I didn't really take it as serious as he did, but then when he passed away, it was like, okay, this gotta happen now. Like, it's the only thing that can happen. It gotta happen. Something gotta happen. That's how I feel.
Okay, so when you guys were just like, you know, starting off, where you feel like you were more of just like freestyle person, because everyone was telling you to freestyle, or like, did you ever get into like writing?
Yeah, I wrote first. At first, I was freestyling in the hot box, but eventually I had to start writing something because I was in the studio like trying to freestyle and messing up too much. Now I get into the studio and I can punch in and whoop and do what it do.
Okay.
But I can't. I still gotta write.
Okay.
You gotta write.
Oh, so you like, you know.
Don't let nobody fool you and say they don't write. You gotta write out here. That is successful. Don't listen to these rappers. Write. Get it out. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with writing. You don't gotta go in there and punch in every bar. There's nothing wrong with that. You can sit in the studio and write.
Preach.
Nothing wrong with
Preach.
that. You can sit at your house and write, bro. It's cool.
Cause I always be asking artists like, what do they prefer to do, like write or freestyles? You know, some always give you, you know, various answers. So I always wondered, like, you know, do everybody do both or just like do one?
Bro, I do both because sometimes when I go into the studio, I'm gonna be feeling like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna freestyle. So I get shit off my chest. If I go in here, if I write something, I'm like, okay, fuck that. I'm trying to go in here and drop this banger. That's how I feel about writing a song.
I feel what you
but
saying.
the freestyle, I also feel like that because I'm so hyped just to get in there and get whatever I got on my chest off my chest, and it's gonna be where the banger starts. You feel me? Because I'm gonna feel like, yeah, now I gotta put this banger down.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go write something.
Okay. So like when y'all just in the hot box freestyle and stuff like that, like what kind of beats were you guys listening to? Like I know your friend was telling you, you know, like freestyle, but like was there any type of artist that inspired those freestyles, you know, them type of beats? Like somebody you like listen to all the time,
Bro.
you know, I'm not saying you stealing their flow, but you know, somebody you looked up to.
I mean, 2016, 2015, when I started rapping, bro, Young Thug, Migos.
Oh, okay.
That's what I listen to. Young Thug, Migos, what? Rich Homie. That whole Rich Gang, like, you feel me? Like,
Okay, I feel what you're
that
saying.
whole wave inspired me to, like, you feel me?
Okay. Were you born in Atlanta?
No, I'm from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, because I heard some of those artists, I know like they're, you know, Atlanta-based artists. I was wondering like, was it like based on the area you was in that inspired, like made you listen to that type of people?
I've been down here half of my life.
Oh, okay.
You know, my teenage years, I grew up listening to them.
Okay.
I kind of went and listened to the Maryland rappers like Q the Fool and stuff like that. I mess with them and everything, like all that. I listen to Maryland music all the time. But Atlanta music is trendy. It's so trendy, like it just is. It's so catchy and everything. It's the only thing, it makes you want to just listen to that sometimes. But you know, yeah, I heard a bunch of Atlanta rappers growing up.
Okay, so do you say like you prefer like Atlanta more than anything?
Yeah, I fuck with it here. Most definitely I fuck with Atlanta. Like, it's lit.
Okay. Like, so you had to choose a place to stay. I know you said you've been here half your life, probably the other half over there. Like, would you choose like Atlanta over Maryland? Even though it's like,
I would just have established in both areas if I could have a choice.
Okay,
when I had a choice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
So I know that like point in time, like, you know, when your friend passed away, you decided to take music serious. Were there any other milestones that was like, maybe I should like, you know, take it even more serious? Or you're like, oh yeah, like I know I'm taking it serious?
I mean, when people die, bro, just feel like you gotta go a little harder every time. Cause it's just like they don't get to see it. So they can't see what you evolve to. So that's what does it for me sometimes. And it's a shame that it has to be that, but you know, other than that, I'm pushing myself every day. You know, other than that, that's just that. It's almost like jet fuel when another person dropped because it's so normal sometimes. You know, and you just gotta keep pushing. This boom, this like it's just like an engine. Like you can't let your engine stop. Like you can't let your engine stop for nothing. Like you gotta keep moving. You gotta figure out how to keep your engine going. That's what it is for me. Like you just gotta keep it 100 with yourself. Like I feel like I gotta do this. Like I gotta do something. That's what keep me like putting it out. Keep it coming hard. You know what I'm saying? Like raw is how I feel.
Okay. Alright, so I know you started, you know, like making music, you know, 2015, 2016. I know you said like you were showing people like the videos, but what else were you doing to, you know, like to get your music out there? Like were you using like social media, CDs, stickers, or were you just like doing videos and like, you know, Snapchat, Instagram stuff?
Social media, strictly social media, just promoting, get people to promote it. You know.
Ever like
I never just took it so serious like I do now. Like now I'm promoting it every day. Not every day, but now I'm promoting it more. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing promotion. I'm getting other people to promote. I'm doing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for it, you know what I'm saying? I did it before, but now I'm much more in tune with it. Like I gotta do it. Like I know it's part of this shit. Like you feel me? That's where I'm at with it now. Before, like I was half-assed. Like I was rapping because I had a little money in my pocket, you feel me, off of this and that. So I go get this and that and go to the studio, make a song, half-ass promote it, and do the same bullshit over and over again. You know, that's not the way to do it.
Okay.
So, you know, you have to start taking it serious.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. So I be following your Instagram a lot like that. I know you say, you know, through the streets, word of mouth. So I seen you with birds, right? I've also seen you with like a snake and snakes around you. So can you tell me a little bit about that? Like what you was doing on the street with the snakes? Cause I'm not gonna lie, there was big snakes. Like I know you was on the street doing, you know, the word of mouth and promoting. But like, what's the feeling of having like a snake on you? Like just walking around, like having a snake, like did you have like a certain time where you had to like feed the snake, or you fed it before you went out? Like how did you do, like what was that? What's a day like with a snake? On you.
Definitely can't take it out when it hasn't ate.
You can't take it out when it hasn't eaten?
I can't even fuck with it when it hasn't ate because it needs to eat or it's going to eat something.
Okay.
Okay, so boom. My little cousin, Q the King _ I think on Instagram, if I got his Instagram right, or _ Q the King. He put me on.
Okay.
I was scared of snakes completely. Like how everybody has fear of snakes, I was completely scared of snakes. Like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get around it. I don't want to do none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So now we put it in a room. I slept in the room with him one night, my little brother's house, and we woke up and we was washing them, and I touched one. It was a little ball python. It was probably like this long. Touched it, and I was like, oh man, it's crazy. Feel like a purse. Anything leather, like not fake leather, real leather, like anything leather. That's what it feel like.
Oh damn.
And then I started touching bigger ones and started fucking around with lizards, fucking around with spiders, fucking around with parrots, you know. Always fucking around with pit bulls, you know. Q the King, man, on Instagram, man. He got all that, all your animal needs. I'm telling you. See him, that's the real animal king. I'm telling you, little cousin.
So like, do you feel like you got like, did a lot of people like stop try to touch him? Touch him and all that, like when you had him on?
The bigger the snake, the more attention, bro. The smaller the snake, it can get a lot of attention too. But the bigger the snake, bro, it's like, bro, nobody wants to really like be around it.
Like, was there a certain way you had to like walk? Like, was there certain things you couldn't do when you had him on?
I just walk. It wraps around. See, with me, I got locks, so they wrap around my locks. Like, if I got a bun or a lock, it'll wrap around. The head will be like right here. You know, it'll wrap around my neck, head. You know what I'm saying? It just wraps.
That's interesting.
And just walking around. Most of the time, be on Edgewood. I know you know about Edgewood.
Yeah.
You know, late night with the cars was out there and stuff like that. So walking around promoting, like, hey,
yeah, that's
follow me on
fun.
Instagram.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah,
that's
Snake was really promotional.
You
know, but I fuck with the snakes most definitely. Like behind it, without the cameras, like I fuck with the snakes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Because like I said, I saw the birds and the snakes. I was like, man, this, really get into like with the animals and shit like that. And I had to ask you about that. So like, what do you see like was coming out for your music? I know you said like back in the day, like what happened, you decided to push it. I know you pushing it. I watching your Instagram and I see you doing the whole cooking thing. What do you think is next for Koka?
Yeah, I got a big single coming out next, man. That's all I can say. Just gonna look out for that. Singles. So I can say EP coming in, what's next month? December. EP coming in December. So I can say, man, I'm trying to go up. Videos on the way.
Okay.
Just follow my page, Red Rum, Koka 3 _
Alright, bet. So what got you into like cooking really? I know everybody can cook, but like you're selling plates, like Alfredo's, goddamn wings, po' boys, all that. Like, what got you into that?
I grew up in an all-female household, so every time just watching my mom cook, watching my stepmom cook. When I went to see my brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So cooking this was watching for me. I was watching. I'm fat when I was younger. I'm skinny now, ladies. I'm skinny now. I'm in shape. But When I was young, I was fat, so I always be in the kitchen looking, watching. So when I started growing up, I still be looking, watching. And then I just eventually I was like, man, I can make this and that. You know what I'm saying? Start getting creative in there. It always starts with tacos.
Oh, it starts with tacos.
Yeah, my most creative thing be like tacos. It'd be the most prettiest thing to me. Or Alfredo, but you know, that's what I started with.
Okay, how do you feel like you're gonna like keep doing that as the years go on?
Yeah, Koka Caters, man. KOKA_KATERS on Instagram.
Did you have like
crazy?
My bad. Did you have any doubts about it, like when you first started making it, like, because you know, like everybody's gonna be like, is this rapper really like, you know, making food? You never had no doubts or anything?
Never. I know my food. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
That's why I started doing.
Oh, okay. Like, so the reviews are always good and all that?
I mean, reviews are great,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, you're not gonna always hear something you want to hear.
Okay.
Of course, everybody's not gonna like it. Everybody's not gonna love it. But I had a much higher approval rating than mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't even pay attention to the ratings. I just every day.
Okay, I feel
it every day. Like I know I'm putting out my best, so I know I'm gonna get the best in return.
Okay.
You know, that's how I keep.
Like, to be honest, do you really feel like you're gonna put as much work into your rapping as you do as your food?
Oh yeah.
Because they're both good. Like, you gotta, you know, do that. Do you feel like you're going to?
I got to because it's the only thing. God-given talents right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be stupid not to like, you know what I'm saying? Not to push myself. That's investing in myself. I know I'm gonna come out with a restaurant. I know I'm gonna come out with the hottest single. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm pushing for. Food truck, single. You know what I'm saying? Album, all that. Pushing for all that. So just be on the lookout, man.
Yeah, I like that image. Like, that would be fire though. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
chef, rapper.
get some good food, good music, all promoted by you. That would be really fun.
Yeah, man, my
Oh
plan.
God, you can have your face on the napkins, you know, plates, all that shit. You can have your own drinks, all that shit. Like,
I
there's
said
a lot.
about my mask, man. I said about my mask.
Oh, you got a custom mask too?
Yeah, I got a shirt
Okay.
on, man.
Okay.
I wore my bag season today. You already know what it is. Bag way, man. Follow that boy on Instagram, boy. You already know. Shout out Delaware, dog, Wilmington.
Alright, so tell me, where do you see yourself like in the next 5 years?
Restaurant. Some kind of label deal. If not, independent artist deal. Food truck for sure.
Yeah, I would love to see the food truck.
Two or three food truck. Hopefully, maybe two. At least two.
I would love to see that.
What?
Food truck, that'd be fun. You can have a whole block party all
That's it,
there.
man. That's what I'm working on. Restaurant, food truck. I'm working on deals, man. Videos. I'm trying to go viral on YouTube, man. I'm trying YouTube send me that money. Like, man, run me my check, man. I'm trying to trying to get all that. I want to be up. I see myself 5 years. I'm having what I just said. Those four things: restaurant, food truck, label deal, independent artist deal. What was the fourth thing I said? I don't remember, but you gonna add this greatness in that guy, man. I'm telling you. Oh, viral on YouTube. YouTube running my money. Yeah, that's what it is.
So I really like what I'm hearing. Like, I like everything that you're doing. I like how you started making music. I'm liking that you're taking it serious. And also, I get cooking is like a very heavy thing to do. Like, that's a big thing. You know, you get different orders. You got a whole menu and all that. So I really like to see you push everything. Because them dreams that you're saying, like 5 years later, 2 years later, even a month later, I love to be vlogging, coming to eat at one of the food trucks. You feel me? So before I get you out of here, I had a little freestyle I had in mind. You know, I know you're the artist, so I know you're gonna be snapping. So you feel me? Can I play this little freestyle for you? See what you think.
I hear it.
All right. Tell me what you think, man.
Yeah. Whoa, I am the plug. Yeah, I am the plug. Yeah, I am the plug. Yeah, walking in the club with the dub. Show that they see me, you show them the love. Yeah, I done pour up, or the dude say, yeah, she driving the boat like whoa. Yeah, fuck with it all, the making the style, you know how to get in the money. Whoa, if a little nigga gon' touch me, you leave him down. Yeah, I shoot with the tummy. Whoa, I I don't give a fuck what he said. We sending bullets in there, get at your money. Whoa, Koka, he going. Yeah, Koka, he going redundant. Yeah, coming from the Wilmington. Yeah, side of town, Delaware. Whoa, pussy nigga try us. Whoa, yeah, we stripping underwear. Huh. I can give a fuck about a nigga. Yeah, he better not stare. Yeah, and I not do something. Yeah, pussy nigga, that's your hair. Yeah, we be aiming headshots. Yeah, we don't give them all dots. Yeah, Tony Romo in the cut. Yeah, and I throw the outshine. I don't give a fuck about y'all. If a nigga gon' touch, yeah, we gonna have to bust him. And we coming with the touch. Whoa, yeah, they sippin' rubber touch. We gon' pour out the activist, nigga. Yeah, if a little nigga gon' touch it, you know we gon' turn up like activist, nigga. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Pull up at the nigga mama house. Yeah, we see just what he talking about. Yeah, the power puffy girlin' now. Little girlie, yeah, we got it. Yeah, and I turn up the profit. Yeah, and I'm getting to the money. Koka really going profit. Koka really gotta pop it. Yeah, Koka really gotta top it. Yeah, and I got your bitch with me. And my dick, she gon' top it. Yeah, it's slimy. Yeah, it's grimy. Yeah, come in the streets. Yeah, AP is perfect timing. Yeah, looking at me. Yeah, and I'm getting to the money. Yeah, Koka never looking bummy. Rag on my head and I hit in your tummy. Yeah, I be rolling Taliban. All my niggas really killers. I be getting to the money. I'm counting the money. I'm counting no Skrilla. If a nigga wanna test me, yeah, I'm getting all S. Cause we hit him in his chest. Put the birdie up the rest. I'm rolling. Yeah, smoking on post. Yeah, I'm going. Niggas see me, I'm in motion. Yeah, I'm smoking. Only smoking, only dopest. Yeah, exotic. And I'm sipping purple potion.
Alright, since you made a whole song that wasn't even no freestyle, so this is gonna be like, you know, freestyle, like featured like by me, cause you know, like I'm not featured, I mean like produced, cause you know, like I played it and you made a whole song, so yeah. I'm just fucking with you. But you know, Koka Caters, you know, just came out to do a little interview. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you tell me your Instagram and everything where we can find your good food and that good music.
I got 2 Instagrams, my rap page, RRKOKA3_. The catering page is KOKA_KATERS. Go get that, man. Go get that. Both of those. Go follow that.
I appreciate you, man. Take care, bro. Thank you for coming out.
Appreciate that.